Hello RockHeads and welcome back to another episode of Ground Crew Simulator. Now just before I do start recording, no webcam for this particular video. I am recording at a different PC, so it gives you the break from my face today. But yes, as you can see, we are back in Ground Crew Simulator. Now it's been a little bit of time since I last played this. The previous two videos that we made were based on the tutorials. I haven't actually jumped in to a specific airport as of yet, as you can see. It looks like there's other multiple airports and some actually coming soon as well. So when I click on these, it says to unlock them you need 60 minutes of playtime. As you can see, I've only got 46, and that was literally from the previous videos that I made. So yeah, I think we're going to jump in. We're going to have a little crack at this. Now I have forgotten everything. This one you need to purchase for Bodo. Damn boy. Right, is that what it's like for the other ones then as well? Let's go back in. What did we go on? We went on the, so for example, this one here as well. Okay, well, that's what we got to do. This is what we got to do. But for today, we are going to go ahead and play this one right here now. So I have forgotten everything that I did in the tutorials. I literally haven't played this game since then. So this should be quite fun at me trying to remember exactly what to do single-handedly, as we are playing in single player. So it could go terribly wrong. And the pushback tub thing, no, it's not going to happen. So we'll see. We might be able to sort some of the flight out, and then they might not be able to even taxi because I might escape the airport at that point. So yes, we're just loading in, and we'll see how it rolls. Okay, looks like we have just loaded in now, so I have no idea what we are about to experience here, but we have got a plane by the looks of it coming in over there. If that's our plane, I have no idea, but it looks like it's a Ryanair taxiing in, but where, I do not know. So we're just going to kind of hang around for a little minute and see. I know one thing we're going to need is a GPU unit, but like I say, I have no idea where our plane is coming in. One thing I do need to do, right, looks like this GPU unit over there. Right, let me grab our little tug or whatever it is that we're going to need. I'm going to take one of these for now. Right, drive. In we go. Boom. Right, is this our plane? Is it? I have no idea. Literally no guidance at the minute. Right, it looks like it's going to be taxiing possibly over this line here. That's just what I'm guessing. It's going to be coming over onto kind of this. It's going to swing round here and go onto this taxi line here. Right, okay, so let's get our ones, because surely that is going to be the first thing that we need. So we need the marshalling sticks. Nope. Okay, just completely not done what I thought it was going to do. Surely it can only be this here. Right, here it comes. Right, let's see what it does first. Right, at the minute it doesn't seem too bad. Turn right. Bring it in more. Face me. Okay, the minute seems on target. Where are we stopping? Don't know, I haven't got a clue. Completely forgot. Right, we're going to bring it in. We're going to bring it in, and we're going to start slowing this big bird down. There we go. Right, I think we should be good there, so we're going to stop marshalling for now. Get rid of our sticks. Let's get the GPU hooked up. Now, can I hook it up from there? Do we need to be bringing it closer? I have no idea, but we are going to be quite scarily going close to the engines. Right, ground panel open. I think we're going to have to bring the GPU over here, aren't we? So can I get the hose from it over here? Will it drag over? Can I just pull it? Hopefully I can just pull it. Yeah, we can. We literally can just pull it over. I have had my Weetabix for breakfast. It's going to crash into the plane, but who cares? Okay, it's Ryanair. We all know how it rolls. Right, okay, there we go. So we're going to bring this over. Boom. That should be there. Stay still, stay still, stay still. Okay, there we go. Right, so can we connect the hose now? So we're going to take the hose. And we're going to go and connect the hose. Can I just connect it onto that one there? Thank you very much. Right, hose is connected. We're going to go ahead and scroll out a bit. Ground power connected, shut down the APU. So APU should be shut down. Start APU, no. Ground equipment clear, ready for taxi, no. So we're going to disconnect the jack, keep the GPU connected. Right, from what I can remember, we did have chocks and take the chocks. So let's go and chock up the wheels. So we're going to place one down there. The stick. Do I have to pick up each individual chock right now? Probably. Right. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what we're doing right now. And I can't even run either. Right. So let's place this other one down. Could take us a little bit of time. Place the chock down. Done. Are we gonna have to do this for the cones as well? No. Every individual cone. Right. Another chock. Right, so we do need stairs, really, don't we? I can see, again, why this is going to be good with multiplayer, because as I'm doing the marshalling, the chocks, the cones, we could have somebody else coming over here now with the stairs to get the doors open. And, right, can I take all the cones? No, it is just going to be one by one, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to put one here for now. No, have we got them all? Oh, finally. Yay! I thought it was going to do it one by one. I was just going to absolutely just sack that off. Right. So, yeah, I think next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get the stairs over. And then I'm going to quickly shoot back. In fact, yeah, I'm going to get the baggage conveyor belts. Are you joking? One cone? Just one cone? Come on. Right. Okay, there we go. Take a cone. Yes. Right, so people will still be on there getting up anyway. They will be getting a little triggered, but, you know, it's all good. It's all okay. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take our little truck. We've already got 2 baggage trucks here, which I am going to go ahead and toggle the hook and see if I can pull this over to that. There we go. So that's already done. I'm just going to leave that as it is. I'm going to get on our little trusty tug. I'm going to spin back this way, and I'm going to go and get a ladder. We could focus on some refueling. Maybe I'll refuel as we are sorting out the baggage. Maybe that's what we can do. Right, I think. Now, in terms of the conveyors, do we really need 2? Is this going to be a full flight? I have no idea. Can we get everything coming out the one door? Maybe from the rear? Rather than us having to bring over 2 individual, what you call it? Oh, right, I need to go underneath, don't I? Oh, hang on a minute. Do I not need to do the thing underneath? Is that just on the Airbus? I think it might just be on the Airbus. Okay, so we don't have to open that automatically. This has done it for us. Happy days. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower this. How do we lower it? Is it on the host panel? Oh no, it's up and down, right? So literally down. Reverses. Reverse, please. There we go. We're gonna get it going down. Now, I did have a problem when I was doing the tutorial on this last time with the baggage was just like not working. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna anchor. Right, I'm gonna change direction. Hopefully that comes down. And then I'm going to bring the stairs over. We're going to start unloading the suitcases, right? So can I start doing that now, in fact? Yes. Right, let's see what that does when I come back. All right, it could be an absolute disaster, but it's the risk I'm willing to take. Obviously, now I've got a short journey over here. We have got catering as well. Do I want to do that? We might as well while we're here, isn't it? I want to get a taste, a little bit of flavour for everything that we've got on offer. Right, what stairs are we using? Are we going for the sort of like the fancier ones right now? Does it really need it for Ryanair? Or are we taking these steps over? I think we'll take... Should we take the fancy ones for Ryanair? Let's do it. Right, let's get in. He's got to be feeling like VIP right now. Right, we're going to offload at the back. And, well, baggage anyway. And then we're going to get the passengers off the front. Technically, I could load up 2, but it is only us doing it. So let's just focus on that. Right, we're going to raise that up. right the way in to the plane, as you do. It's not us playing for the costs. Right. In a bit more. Right, why is it reversing? I think this is another bug. Right, okay. Forward. Forward. There we go. Right. Will that work? We need to go up again, don't we? Right. So there shouldn't be any complaints. We've got plenty of space there. We are going to anchor. We're going to jump out. We're going to head up. We're going to drag these over. It'll let us do it now. Close that shut right into the, what's it called, the fuselage. There we go. Right, and we're going to open the door. So that way we can offload the passengers. I want to just have a little sneak peek. What's this here? Oh my days! Do we actually replace these? I haven't even checked what this must be an update from when we were last in here. Obviously, there's nothing in there. Can we go in here? Connect the jack. Oh my god! Oh, I just fell out. Right, let me go and have a quick look at this. I didn't even realise we could go inside. Because I think last time when I came on this, it was literally just the what do you call it? The Airbus A320. Like, connect jack. Like, obviously I don't need that. I can disconnect. That is so cool. I am absolutely loving this. Right, let's go and get the other things that we need. Right, so we need our shuttle, don't we? We need the catering truck and we need the fuel truck as well. So we're buckle in. A little bit of a lengthier video right now, but I'm going to start shifting the vehicles over. Right, so we'll get the fuel truck connected, we'll get the catering truck over, and then I'll start sorting out baggage as well. So we have got a little bit of time for turnaround. Passengers will be happy because at least they will be off-boarding now, so they don't have to worry too much about waiting anymore. Right, now I need to remember where the fuel truck goes. Is it under this wing? They're the chocks. I can't actually remember where the fuel truck goes. Now, is it this side? Surely we fuel up in the wing. Ah, there it is. Right, fuel. Let's open up the panel there. So I'm going to have to go and swing the truck around now, aren't I? Look at those suitcases just all over there. But at least they're out. Okay, we're doing it single-handedly. Alright, I know it's going to trigger a lot of people out there, but it is what it is. Alright, it is what it is. We're doing it single-handedly. And at the minute, no problems, no complications. So I ain't complaining. And it is Ryanair. Alright, it is Ryanair, so chill. Right. Fuel truck is in. Right, I'm leaving myself with not much space for the baggage truck, but it's okay. We'll work with it. Right, that is open. Right, so we connect the hose there. Okay, so we just need the hose now, don't we? Where is the hose? Is it here? Open the panel. Whoa, watch out. Take the hose. And we're going to go and slot it up here. Done. Right, refueling is underway. Right, so now it is collecting the, what you call it? The baggage. So I could technically drop this down, grab it, pull them over here just to save myself a little bit of time, and I will bring my little shunter over soon. Right, where are we? Over here. I'm going to bring them as close as I can. Trying not to hit the cone. Off we go. That should be spot on. There we go. Done. Right, so I'll leave that down actually. Can I open the side? Yes, I can indeed. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open these. I think I'll put them on the back because I don't know if there'll be suitcases already waiting for us. Possibly, maybe. Right, now, how many of these can I actually fit? Zoom in first person when dragging the bags to make it easier. Yes, right. So can I fit all these on just one, what do you call it? One trolley, possibly. Let's see. Right, so I'm trying to think what else we need. I think we've covered everything else. We've done fuel, GPUs connected. We've got passengers coming off. We're loading up the baggage. Which, as long as the game's happy, we don't have to offload any baggage from the back of the plane either. Right, there we go. Hopefully no valuables in that. So what we need to do now is basically go and collect the other baggage. and the catering truck, because I want to check out what happens with the catering stuff. Do we offload them and put fresh ones on? I have no idea. Literally, I'm just winging this right now, desperately trying to remember what I did in the tutorials. Now, there is some cases just under here. Okay, I think we're nearly done. How many's left? Tons. Right, I think that was 4 cases that my eyeball's seen there. 2. Have we got enough room for... I think we've got a full house. I think we've got a full house here. 3, and last case. 4. There we go. Done. Right, so... Oh, where's that gone? Please, come out. Drag. Is that on? I think we're good. Yeah, right, so we're going to close that up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the direction of this, so when we do come back with the cases, we can start loading it up. And I'm going to leave everything here as it is for now. Right now, to save me an absolute job, I am simply going to drag this with me all the way over. Come on, play ball. Is it happy? Yes, we're on, we're cooking. Right, I'm going to bring it over this way. I'm just going to guess at the minute. If I... No, I don't want to risk it. If I turn round, these trolleys might just fling into the void. Right, once I've got them dragged over here, I will take the little shunter, or whatever it's called, and we will then go and find out where we drop these bags off. Right, there we go. Stop! Right. Okay. Yeah. Right, let's try and fix this, shall we? There we go. So clearly, yeah, shunted is best. Out of bounds, return to the game. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Can I drag it at the back here? Please say I can. No. Oh no, is this going to be cruel? I mean, I think I've got a little workaround what I can do if this fails. Right, I'm going to disconnect. Can I disconnect this? So yeah, clearly don't follow what I'm doing because it isn't going to work. So we're going to detach. I'm now going to take this one and pull it, because I am not failing for this. Okay, I'm not failing. We can come back and get another trolley soon. Right, pull this out to safety. There we go. I'm happy. I'm going to leave that there for now. Right, I'm going to take my little tug. I'm going to back it in. I need to first find out, is that, in fact, I think, where do we drop off though? So this is picking up, isn't it? But where are we actually dropping off? I have no idea. But we'll find it. Right, let's get back in. Right, so far so good, okay? I'm not complaining too much. Okay? It is first day on the job. We've gone through our training, which was ages ago, and we're just trying to remember everything that we possibly can. Right, come on, connect. Will it connect automatically, or do I have to get out and connect? I think I have to get out and connect, don't I? Right, let's pull you in. Nice and easy. There we go. We're in. Right, drive. Because we're going to have passengers coming on to their plane, waiting to go on their holidays very soon. Now, I've got a feeling, let me just, before we go, read what it says on that sign, because I could be driving away from this, and this is where I literally drop the bags off. Right, baggage drop-off, baggage pick-up. You see, I was about to start driving out into the wilderness there, and it was there the whole time. I would have been all the way up there where those hangars are. So that was quite lucky. Brain cell kicked in. Right, round we go then. Don't fail. Woo! Right, multiple times I've been out of bounds right now. Right, I'm going to come in this way. Right, what are we doing here? Right, we're opening up. I'm going to start throwing bags in here now. Boom, done. Right, happy days. Good stuff. Right, so passengers technically should be waiting now at the little conveyor system, or whatever it's called, the collection point, for their suitcases. Done. And then they will be extremely happy. There we are. Right, grab another. And being careful this time as well. Not damaging any bags, okay? So no complaints. There we go. So far, so goody. And considering we're doing it just by ourselves as well, it's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad, okay? So what do we need to do next? We obviously need to go and take the bags back to the aeroplane. And I think the only thing that's left then is going to be the catering truck as well. And then I think after that, we'll just start clearing everything up and getting the plane ready for turnaround. Now, technically, I don't know how long Ryanair have in real life to turn around. What is it, about half an hour? 5 minutes? I have no idea. But at the minute, can you imagine just one ground handler in real life doing all this? I don't know if that's ever happened before. I can't imagine it has. You know, maybe if they've been short-staffed or something. I have no idea. But I know it won't be as simple as what we're doing it at the minute. But, you know, it would be crazy nonetheless, isn't it? Right, okay, so we've got fresh bags going on now. We have got a bit of a tight space to work with, but we're rolling. We're doing not too bad. I could have done with moving that trolley to make it a bit sort of easier for us. But it's working. Why try and fix it when it's not broke, okay? That's it. Right, we're on. These bags are absolutely safe, I can guarantee it. Right. I think it is just them, isn't it now? No more other cases coming through. Drop that on. How many have we got left? About 6. Right, okay. Dump that in. Has that fell underneath? I thought it had. Come here, little Casey. There we go. Get on. Right, done. Right. More cases. Out of 3. Just sort of fall off there. Right. You must need some like muscle mass to be a baggage handler as well. Just lifting these all day, dropping them off. Has that fell off as well? Yes, it has. So it looks like there's some spots they're just not happy with going on. Right, I'm off. Oh, no, there it goes. Where's it gone? That perfectly stood up as well. Right, drop on. Sorted. Right, 2 more. 2 more, and we're good. Oh, my God. It's dropped down the back, hasn't it? Right, come on. Play ball. Let's be having you. Did that go on? I think it did. Right, and last case to pack. Okay, is it going to be happy here? Yes, done. Right, let's put that on because I don't want the cases after all that falling off. Right, onto our vehicle. Right, so we're going to back it up a bit. Turn round. We're going to just squeeze through this gap here. Nice and easy. And off we go, straight back to the airplane as quick as we can. And then we just need to get the catering truck over there as well. So I think I'll utilise going back and forth here. So I'm going to bring the baggage round. Stop there. And then what we're going to do, when we go back to get the catering truck, I'm going to get rid of the fuel truck. Okay, so let's open up. Hopefully this works. On we go. Now, I need to check, because last time in the tutorial, these cases were falling off. Will it go in? Let's see. I just want to... Yeah, it's gone in. Right, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't waste my time throwing all these on for absolutely nothing. Right, okay. On we go. See? Oh, no! I think that's gone right in. I'm going to have to physically move. Yeah, it's there. Can I get it? Can I reach it from over here? Will it allow me to? No. I'm going to have to be careful now. Okay. Super careful. Right, behave. There we go. Right. This seems to be going smooth at the minute. How far can I grab them? It's not too bad there. Okay. On. I think what I did there is a let go. Come on, grab! Grab, please! We're on a time schedule. There we go. Right, and the next one. Don't drop. Easy, does it? Right, there we go. That's done. Right, what I need to do is let them go through. Then I need to back up the baggage truck, or the conveyor belt thing, and get that other suitcase. Is that in? Yes, right, that's in. Right, let's get in. We're going to back up. I'm going to move that other case as quickly as I can. Okay, we're going to drop it there. Put this back on. It's a shame that I couldn't literally just chuck it in. That would have been so cool to do that. Right, but we're not doing that. Okay, right, so let's raise this up a little bit more. Forward. It's going backwards when it shouldn't. Is this another bug? Why? Why is this doing this to me? Right, okay. Just one case. There we go. One case is all we need to put in. Right, let's just leave that there. Come on. All this just for this one case. Right. On. Please go in. I know it looks dodgy, but as long as it goes in, that's all that matters. Okay? That's all that matters. Please go in. Yes. Right. Okay. Finally. Right, so what we can do is we can get rid of this. Right, now it's going forwards. There we go. Right, we're going to get rid of this. That was a little crazy term, wasn't it? I think that was a little too crazy. Right, we're going to bring this over here. I think we're quite safe to leave that there. Done. Right, what's next? Fuel truck. I think we're going to get rid of the fuel truck now. Start cleaning up the aircraft a little bit. So we're going to disconnect the hose if it lets us. Do I have to disconnect it from over here? Right, disconnect the hose. We're going to drop the panel. We're going to close this as well. Right, so that is fuel done. Now what I want to do is take the fuel truck completely away from the aircraft. Don't crash. Don't crash. Remember, we've played Euro Truck. There we go. Alright, we've got the skills. Right, so we're going to casually just sort of park this weirdly over here on the road. Done. Right, now we're going to hop out and get this catering truck. Now, I can't remember actually doing a tutorial for this. I might have done, but I honestly can't remember what to do. So I am super curious to check this out. Is this even a catering truck? Now, I know they have trucks for people with disabilities as well. So I'm wondering if this can be used for that. Right, so we're over here. Now, I'm taking it. We can just raise this up. Right, up. Now, we haven't got the door open, have we? So I don't know if that opens automatically, because as you can see, I don't think I can actually get in this myself. Right, it's not reversing. So again, I'm hoping it's not a little buggy again. Right, get out, get back in. Will it reverse now? No, my truck is just having absolutely none of it with reversing. That is a pain in the backside. It's quite triggering that, to be honest. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the catering truck round here. We're going to pretend that the passengers have all been loaded. Now, what I want to know is, how do we get in this ourselves? Do I have to get in it? But then, how am I raising it? Let me test it here. So I'm going to drop it. There probably is a tutorial and I've just completely forgotten how to do it. Right, open the door. Right, so if I raise that there, I want to be in it though, that's the thing. Can I raise it being inside it? So get out. Now I'm stuck. Oh my days. Please. Drive. I don't want to glitch out here. Right, drive. Oh, damn it. Right. Gonna raise that up again. Can I get out now? Yes. God, this is stressing me out big time. Right, what's that saying? Open. I'm gonna open that. Can I just jump on the truck? Can I just like get on top? That way? No, I don't think I can. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to experiment. I'm going to have all you probably absolutely screaming at the screen right now. I want to be able to get up into the actual plane itself. But at the minute, what I want to do is drop this. If it will let me close them doors. And I'm wondering if I can raise it while I'm actually standing inside the vehicle. But it's going to glitch, isn't it? Because no, okay, right, so let me get in. No, I can't. Okay. Right, so it needs two people, really, realistically, doesn't it? It needs one on the ground to raise it, and the other one to go in and out of the cart. There we go. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the catering car for today. I understand the principle of what we need to do. Let's park this up here. Right, we'll just close this door and we're going to just leave everything else as it is because that door's open there as well. So we're going to leave that. This will be good for when I do a multiplayer game on here. So again, we know what we need to do. We know what we need to do. We have one dude inside. We basically can go in because I don't know if there's any carts in the back there, so maybe we can open that door for the passengers to come off. And then what we do up here is we have someone taking the old cart out and putting the other ones in. I mean, I technically could try and... No, you fall out, so there we have it. Right, anyways, we're going to go up and shut the door. So we're going to get this locked up. I'm going to pull these back. We're going to get this stair moved out of the way. So we'll pretend that the passengers are all sat down now. Pilot's doing his thing. We're going to get rid of the stairs. And again... Oh no, this is reversing now. I'm going to pull the stairs over here. Stairs will be fine there. Done. We haven't got any other airplanes coming in. Happy days. Right, so what have we got left? We've just got the GPU unit, which we're going to leave to last. We'll start getting rid of the cones. We need to go and shut the cargo door as well, so that's done. Close that. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. We're just going to move this out the way. We need to get rid of the cones. We'll get rid of the chocks. This can come over here. Done, done, done. We'll manually move the GPU. In fact, no, I don't even think we'll need to move it too much. But what we're going to go ahead and do is get rid of the cones. And then we'll start getting this plane out of here then. Right, how many more? Is it going to do that thing again when it's going to let me collect them all except just one cone? Probably. No, on my luck, it probably will. Right, there's another 3 to collect. Take cone. Take cone. Next cone. Is it going to let me take it? Yay! Good stuff. Right, can we just get rid of them? Right, place cone. Cone, 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 cone. Right, are we going to get rid of the chocks? Or are we going to set up the aircraft first and then move the chocks? I actually do not know. We'll tell them to put the park and brake on. Shall we do that? Right, will it let me collect all these? Yes, okay, maybe I was doing it wrong before, I don't know, probably. I am a professional noob. So we have got all the chocks, so the only thing literally left now is to connect up, place the chocks, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. We still have got our marshalling sticks, but we're not going to need them, because it might be the dreadful towing the aircraft back, I am not too sure. Right, connect the jack. Right, so start APU, disconnecting ground power. We're going to go ahead and start up the APU, which means that we should be able to disconnect the jack, and then I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the ground power. Disconnect the hose. What we're going to do, we're going to move this GPU unit over the other side. So that's the APU started now. Let's drag you over here. A bit further, about there it'll do. That sounds okay. Right, I think we've got everything out the way, sort of, that we need. Right, we're going to go ahead and connect the jack again. Ground equipment clear. Clear for taxi. Starting engines, I'm preparing for taxi. Please clear all ground crew. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect the jack. And that is closing over there. Right, let's have a little look and see what happens here. Engines are spooling up. This one is anyway. What happens if I open up there? Oh, okay. Right, engine 1 or 2, whatever way you're looking at it, is spooling up too. We're cleared out the way. Now, I haven't got a push back tug or anything. So, I have no idea what's going to happen here. But the engines are still spooling up. Nicely done. I think they're fully done. Oh, okay. It's moving out by itself. Oh my god, that's a relief. Yay! I don't have to do it myself. Oh, right, okay. And just like that, I think our Ryanair plane is on its way to its destination. I wonder where it's actually going. Somewhere sunny and as far away from me as possible. Fantastic stuff. Now, I don't know what happens here, if it acknowledges that I've completed it or what, I don't know, but we're going to sort of just bask in this sort of leaving anyway. Can we chase it? Right, I don't care if that thing's connected. We're driving after it. Oh no, it's going to make us go out of bounds, isn't it? Damn. Right, okay, let's just get as close as we possibly can anyway. Where's the runway? Can I zoom out more? Right, runway's there, isn't it? What way's it going? Let's take a guess. Left or right? I'm out of bounds. Right, get back into the area. Can we actually see it taking off? Right, I'm just going to stop here. Right, it's going off that way, so we'll probably get to see it fly off into the distance. Now, I don't know if this just rolls off one by one. So when that leaves, we get another plane coming in, and that's maybe just what happens constantly with the game. I have no idea. Like I say, this is the first time I've done this in single player. Is it going to take off now? See if we can drive over this way a little bit more. Off we go. It's very slow, isn't it? Is it going to turn round the end of the runway and then fly off the other side? That does look like in the distance there. Right, I need to get back inbounds. Right, you happy? You happy? I'm inbounds, look. There we go, done. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. Right, is it going to turn around? I have no idea what it's doing here. I just wanted to see it take off. Oh. No, it's just going off, isn't it? Oh, no, is it? No, right, I don't think I can wait any longer anyway. Is that literally just going to turn around and then just come back? And then pretends that it's just landed? I don't know. It's doing something here. It's doing something right. Yeah, it's turning around, isn't it? Because there's a little area over here. If it wasn't out of bounds, we could physically go and see it. But it looked like a big area there that you could turn around, and then it's going to come down the runway here. Right, so apologies for the slightly longer video, but it is what it is. You can skip parts if you need to. Or just enjoy what I think is going to be the actual takeoff now. Okay. And off it goes. Yeah, it's definitely picking up speed. Okay. And off she goes! Off to Spain somewhere at least. Possibly. Off into that beautiful sky. And I think that was a job well done. There's probably things I can do in a better order, but, you know, considering I was doing it by myself, I don't think we did a too bad of a job. But there we have it. If you would like to see me come back and play one of the other maps, because we should have surely by now completed those 60 minutes, and the next requirement for the other map I think was 60 minutes of gameplay, then please let me know in the comments down below, and we can make a little bit of a series out of it, checking out each individual airport and see what shenanigans we can get up to. But if you did like this video, then please make sure to like it and subscribe. But until the next time, my friends, happy flying, take care, bye-bye.